Did you know Walmart ran out of baby oil and they got all the lube locked up?
The Dodgers, the boys in blue did it again, clinching the National League West last night in front of a sold-out crowd of Chavez Arena. It's the first time they did it at Dodger Stadium since 2018, and you were excited.
I definitely was excited, so can't wait for them to play next week.
Here's the moment they clinch the National League West.
The 0-2 pitch. Tested and bruised, but still unbroken. And the division champs again.
The Dodgers' dominance continues. The boys in blue scoring 5 runs in the bottom of the 7th inning to come from behind. He's a hybrid 72. Dodgers manager Dave Roberts addressing the team in the locker room before they all popped their champagne bottles. Of course, they had to. Japanese superstar Ohtani headed to the postseason for the first time in his career after signing that $700 million 10-year deal with the Dodgers last offseason. Ohtani, though, he made a huge rookie mistake. He wasn't wearing goggles like most of his teammates during that alcohol-soaked celebration.
Oh, he got his eyes soaked with some alcohol. Now, Ohtani can't see. Oh, shit.
Not too, wouldn't call too much of that. It was an awesome feeling, and I'm hoping to continue to be able to talk more sense.
We're the city of champions. Los Angeles is the city of champions, and so we're going to embrace it. And, my message to the guys is no team's going to fight harder than we are, and all that in our power.
The Dodgers wrap up the regular season in Colorado, and they come back to Chavez Ravine next weekend for the division series. You a little nervous?
No. Everybody's thinking right now, no, Ohtani's here now. No, I'm not nervous.
You gotta be enthusiastic, you gotta be optimistic. You, my friend, though, you watched Dodgers struggling during the postseason. October brings back bad memories. You're not gonna celebrate night yet.
Not yet, but I'm excited, and I definitely feel they can get it all the way, especially with Ohtani. So one game at a time, and we'll get there.
You're doubting our pitching.
I'm down there pitching just a little bit. Bueller looked really good yesterday. I wasn't sure about that decision to pull him, but it worked out really well.
Let's hope the boys in blue take it all the way to the World Series.
Right.
Yeah, let's go Dodgers. Let's go Dodgers. We'll send it back to you.
And meantime, the auction for Shohei Ohtani's history-making 66
They showed
is
this
underway today.
Yeah, earlier we spoke to the owner of the auction house.
Hold on, I thought they sold
He
this.
says the man who caught the ball had his life changed in an instant.
The owner is Miami resident, baseball fan. He's the guy that you saw in the video. And look, this is not a financially well-off individual, and this is life-changing money. So he's very lucky and happy to be there. He did not even expect to be at the game and was in the right position at the right time.
Ken Golder of Golden Auctions opened bidding at 9 o'clock this morning. Their $500,000 reserve price was met within minutes before the auction. A court of judge has denied efforts by the way to stop the sale. It was an 18-year-old named Max Maddox that filed a lawsuit claiming that he actually grabbed the ball first and it was taken from him as a result of civil battery. The judge ruled the auction to go live today, but the ball cannot be transferred before October 10th, pending an evidentiary hearing.
So even though they still won't auction it and see how much the ball sells for, the person who buy it can't get it. What kind of bullshit is that?
What that's a Dodgers ball?
Yeah, Ohtani hit 50-50. His 50th home run, his 50th stolen bases. So that ball he hit the 50th home run with, somebody caught it and they put it in now the Dodgers offered him $300,000. He turned it down. He sent it to the auction house and they offered him, they started opening bids at $500,000. So it was a little boy that actually got the ball first, you know what I mean, touched the ball first, and his parents filed a lawsuit and stopped him from selling the ball. So if he do sell it, he can't get the money until they finish the court.
So what they saying they're supposed to go to the little boy?
The little boy was right there, man. If you look at it, the little boy the ball went right to him. These
So how
guys,
did he get out of his hands?
the ball, the ball went under his hands, and when they went to dove for it, this dude popped up with it, but the little boy was right there. They're like, yeah, that's mine.
right there. Those actually
But he had his hands on it, the ball.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they gonna
give it to the little boy, yeah.
If you change, it looks like this. One to be clear
Damn ball about to change that nigga life.
He thought it would. He heard him type shit. That motherfucker.
So this is what I was talking
I
about.
done took the 300,000
For real, on the spot,
right?
bro. Good.
Gone.
Man, that motherfucker been gone right then, bro.
Phone Mercedes, nigga.
Fuck
The next
that.
30 minutes, nigga.
Y'all cash me out right now.
300 right now, like, and I can leave with it. Oh hell yeah, run that.
The temperatures are going to be anywhere between 110 and 114. It's going to be nothing but sunshine. It's going to be calm to breezy. So you definitely want to make sure that if you are a resident of that community, you want to keep an eye on the elderly, the kids, and obviously the pets. Speaking of the pets, here's a look at your dog walking forecast for tomorrow. 3 p.m., 84 degrees in the city of Altadena. 7 p.m., 72 degrees. So that'll probably be a better time to head outdoors. At the moment, 66 degrees at Los Angeles International, 77 in Big Bear City, 89 in Lancaster, 82. And you can see that as we head out from the desert, this is our Moana camera. There's a little bit of a breeze there. When that camera bounces, yeah, it means there's a little pickup in the wind. In the meantime, for our boaters and mariners, just know that there is a dense fog advisory over the Pacific from Avalon all the way up to like San Luis Obispo. The visibility is reduced down to less than nautical miles. So please be extra careful out there. Don't do it if you don't have to. The wind's not really going to be a factor for us. We'll talk about the 500 millibar cut in just a second. We're going to get to a 7-day forecast. So Beautiful Valley, 85 degrees on Friday, 92 and 95 Monday, Tuesday. So yes, beautiful people, the heat will be back. Santa Clara Valley, 92 on Friday, Saturday, about the same on Sunday, and then a nice big jump to 100 on Tuesday. That will be your highest day. For Ventura, 80 degrees on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, up to 90 on Tuesday, and very quickly in the low desert, we saw the numbers tomorrow, 105, or this afternoon, 105, and we'll be right back after the break.
There were 5 brothers. One had a struggle to miss it every day. Addiction doesn't care if you're Republican or Democrat. It's a disease affecting you. It's personal for me. That's why I spent my life helping others. In Congress, the first priority, solving fentanyl epidemic. Washington divides us, but there's more than unites us. Randy was my brother. I'll try being yours as well. I'm Scott Hall, and I approve this message.
So we both just made a bank account and was like, how much am I surviving on $25? I'll tell you, if you really want to know how I keep from overdraft, I use Empower. Because Empower cash advance gives me up to $300 instantly. With no interest, no late fees, they never even check my credit. I remember the first time I tried Empower, I really needed to pay for gas. And Empower cash advance saved me. Like, all that stress, no. So take it from me, download the app, and get up to $300 in.
It's a 96-hour power sale at Victorville Chevrolet, your Silverado Superstore. We must sell 75 Chevys by the end of the month this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Purchase new Chevy Trax for only $18,790. Save up to $13,000 on a new Chevy Silverado or lease for $299 per month. Shop over 100 Silverado trucks in stock. The 36-hour sale on now at Victorville Chevrolet, your Silverado Superstore. VVChevy.com. Chevrolet, together, let's drive.
Mi toca es una extensión de mi ser, mi cultura, mis raíces, que impulsan a un innegable llamado a alcanzar más. Nuestro llamado es nuestro origen de casa, porque cuando vives el llamado, nada fuera lo que
defending champions of the National League West, thanks to a huge seventh inning last night against the Padres. Down 2-0 in the seventh. Will Smith hits a pitch right down the middle. That's a 2-run homer to center. Dodgers tied at 2. Two batters later, who else? Shohei Ohtani into the Dodgers the lead with an RBI single to right. Dodgers take a 3-2 lead. But a scare in the boys in blue for the boys in blue in that inning. Freddie Freeman rolled his ankle trying to beat out a throw to first and immediately lose the game. Fortunately, X-rays came out negative. He's got a week to recover. Dodgers would score 5 runs in the 7th and 2 in the 8th, winning 72, clinching another division title. This time in Chicago, the Angels swept by the worst team in baseball, the White Sox. 5th inning, man on second. Dominic Fletcher slaps one to left. Gavin Burks comes around to score. Attack at 7-run inning for the White Sox. Halos shut out of their final road game. They lose at 7-0. By the way, their 96th loss of the season sets a new franchise record for the worst record for any Angels team in their history. And an emotional scene up in Oakland as the Athletics played their final year at the Coliseum after 57 years before they temporarily moved to Sacramento and then Las Vegas. They played before a sellout crowd and their 47,000 fans and didn't say goodbye. They said farewell on a high note as they beat Texas Trophy by a score of 82. Coming up on the news and news, all the top stories, including baseball headlines to the location.
Well, I'm sure you know what's in the about this concern for people in Florida. Alligators. We'll share some reports coming in about what's lurking in the floodwaters next on the Big O 5 News Edition.
I've run the place for 20 years, but I still need to feel there more than you see.
Whether you lift or running or you're ready for the first time in your life, Big O 5 is your place to start the 5K race. Meet with the rigorous and ready for details because Island is personally equipped for 5K in just next week. Plus, so over many of these races with great causes in the community. So take your step. Go to bigorrace.com/5K. Race at your pace, and let's make a run for it.
As a mom, I want my kids' lives to be filled with joy and possibility. And I want that for every kid. That's why I support Milton Hungry. We work in schools and communities to ensure every kid gets a healthy meal. Please join me in supporting Milton Hungry for all.
If your bugs are doing this to make yourself feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive.
What am I gonna do?
Alright, come on every pony.
Liza, I just love when ponies are better together. Me too. Yeah, same thing with households. These girls, every day they make each other shine a little way. And they make the world around them a better place. So join Girl Scouts and be a part of the friendship and magic.
Now at 12:30, we are tracking a historic storm. Helene is currently pushing through Georgia and the Carolinas, bringing catastrophic rainfall and life-threatening flash flooding. And while it's been downgraded now to a tropical depression, the storm made landfall late last night as a powerful Category 4 hurricane and is the strongest on record to slam parts of Florida.
KTLA 5 Cement Cortez, they live down with the news center with the very latest. Sam?
We are hearing reports of more than 50 people stranded on the roof of a hospital in Tennessee. We will have a live report from Tallahassee coming up. Right now, at noon, more than 4,000 National Guardsmen are working on storm recovery teams in the aftermath of Hurricane Helene. The death toll rose to 30 today. Authorities say downed trees, drownings, and even a tornado are to blame. The recovery is only just beginning. Hurricane Helene touched down as a Category 4 and now is being The Tampa mayor just shared this video from above. A first look at just how drowned the city of Tampa is this afternoon. And here we have body camera video of Hillsborough County authorities saving a teenager who was trying to drive home in the storm. Come on. Authorities also rescued an entire family of 4 and their dog. And if we take a look over in North Carolina, the governor says all roads in western North Carolina should be considered closed. In that state, 30 inches of rain over 48 hours triggered a mudslide, and forecasters warned flooding in parts of North Carolina could be worse than anything seen in the past century. FEMA's acting director told CNN this morning it's what you cannot see in the aftermath that can be deadly. Power lines are down. More than 4 million people don't have power. And just another thing to think about for the millions of people dealing with damages, possibly losing so much in the storm, including their food. Authorities caution people who did stay home, who made it through the storm, check the fridge in case that food spoiled without refrigeration. It's just another thing to think about for the millions of people dealing with damages. Also to mention, Glenn, I know you heard me say this before, another concern now this afternoon, Florida wildlife now saying alligators and snakes are being reported in neighborhoods.
In the water. They can't even go out their house. They got gators outside their shit. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Can't even get away. Got gators floating around here. Go ass out the house and want to. That motherfucker waiting on you. Waiting on this shit.
President in New York. All right, we're going to go to some images. This from minutes ago, showing the Trump campaign and Mr. Trump right there visiting the battleground state. He's in Walker, Michigan, to be specific, which is just outside Grand Rapids, at a steel manufacturing facility. And then he'll be holding the town hall in the same state later tonight. But this morning he was in a different state. Trump was in New York City, meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. See the two of them shaking hands there at Trump Tower. In the past, Trump has been highly critical of funding Ukraine.
What's up, OG?
He's been critical of Trump. The last time the two met was in 2019. Take a listen to what they had to say.
Hey, how you doing? About work time, huh?
Man, you already know it, OG.
And I also have a very good relationship, as you know, with President Putin. And I think
I'm charging my dog. You ain't got my charging.
In Washington, D.C. yesterday, he's pushing his victory plan, which includes using long-range missiles on targets in Russia. They're speaking alongside of yesterday, you see out there, pledging support and suggesting corporate Trump and his running mate J.D. Vance to cut a deal to end the war quickly. The deal is
Huh?
Mine's not charging the phone.
What do you mean?
I put it on there, it won't charge up. I know, it won't charge up.
The United States cannot and should not isolate ourselves from the rest of the world. Isolation is not insulation.
Now, Vice President Kamala Harris heading to the border today. She'll be visiting Arizona. In 2021, President Joe Biden tasked Harris with the assignment of solving the root causes of migration. amid surges of migrants arriving at the southern border. Republicans have used this to label Harris the border czar. The last time Harris made a trip to the border was back in June 2021. Now take a look at the latest polling. This one out from ABC News and Ipsos. His number at the beginning of the month showing Trump leading Harris by 10 points on who voters thought was best suited to handle the issue of immigration. Margin there here, standing at 2%. Now coming up this Tuesday, a lot of folks going to be tuning into that vice presidential debate. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio, they will be coming face to face for a 90-minute debate starting at 6 p.m.
Yeah, he likes that, man. Our brother likes that.
He did.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
Our school spirit spotlight took us to Sierra High School today.
KTLA 5's Maggie introduces us to the students in Gardena.
It's going very well. It's going very well here, and I'm so proud of our young men and young women here.
Proud of you, proud of him. We're so proud. Only now 300 students here just over that. You guys have been around for 75 years. That makes you so special and real stand out in the community.
For a lot of things, our academic program and also our athletic program is very, very known in the community. And also,
You already know, but that's that hand though.
young women here and what you're doing on a daily basis in the classroom. And outside of the classroom, that the difference that we have, we make a difference in the community as well. It's very, very grounded place.
Oh, that's these Clippers. These Clippers that sharp. They hit like butter.
Mr. President, here, one thing to say about being a Catholic high school and why that is so special.
Oh, my day one right here.
Christian and Catholic morals and integrity and values make the Sarah man and the Sarah woman so special. And for 75 years in Los Angeles.
I like to hear that. It's also about football and the athletics programs. It's not just about the football and the men. It's also about the women. Take a look over there. They're throwing the ball around. Coach, you've been at it for, 3 decades. You've head coach 25 years. To be part of the Sarah family means a lot to you.
It is about family. I mean, and that's why we've been successful. We have great young men and great women, young women who can, perform the way we need them to. We've had a lot of success over the years, but it's because of them. So.
Look at the next generation of football stars. They're it. You're ready. You're committed to where? Are you ready to be a
Ain't no good school. Ain't no motherfucking good school. Calvert.
D1, you guys have some titles, of course, over the course of time. What do you think is really the match coaching team?
3 state titles, but it's all because of the hungry.
This is me dusting the shoulder off. We're dusting the shoulder.
It's really because of everybody. I mean, from our counselors to our teachers to everything, it's a whole deal. We only have to win 50 kids, so that's what we do, and I'm very excited.
It's so special to be here in Gardena, Sierra High School. If you have a high school in your area that you think needs to get a spotlight shine on it, please contact us. Scan that QR code, send us an email. I hope you get to your school very, very soon. Oh my God, this is so
In today's health a lawsuit has been filed by an Ohio woman claiming diabetes turned diet, bad drugs have paralyzed her stomach. That woman says she was on Ozempic for 3 years but stopped taking it because she could not choose the food down. That was even 6 months after she stopped taking it. The doctor then diagnosed her with stomach paralysis. That is a possible side effect of Ozempic. The condition causes food to linger in the stomach longer than it should and results in violent rejection of the food. Fillmore is one of thousands of people claiming the same. The lawsuit targets the makers of Ozempic and Mounjaro.
And still to come here, she was a two-time Oscar-winning legendary actor, best known for playing Professor McGonagall in the Harry Potter films and a actress on Downton Abbey. We take a look back at the life and career of Dame Maggie Smith. Check out the break.
It's a $96 power sale. Particular Chevrolet Silverado Superstore. We must sell 75 Chevys by the end of the month. This Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Insurance up for only $18.79. Save up to $13,000 on insurance Silverado. So lease for $299 per month. Drop over 100 Silverado trucks in stock. A $36 sale on now. At Fisherman Chevrolet, your Silverado Superstore. BBChevy.com. Chevrolet, together, let's fly.
Mi toca que me contenga luchar, que construya mi raíces, consulta y aún vive a mi lado a acercarme. Nuestro llamado es los que me conectan, aunque también es el llamado y la gracia de la vida.
Remind you that if you're hot, just don't drop. If you feel different, you drive different. You need to drive high every rain. Just remember it's under accident. And we're doing a hand at our local food bank.
Trusted News is an unbiased community to supply up in real-world situations with reliable recommendations and just about everything. For the best reviews, go to bestreviews.com. Seriously, why we
Every day, over 100 Americans die from secondhand smoke. Secondhand smoke in children can cause asthma, ear infection, and increased risk of sudden infant deaths. Go to smokefreehomes.com. Learn how you can protect your home from secondhand smoke.
I know things aren't easy. I wonder if you know that we can really help. Love, family.
If you're buzzed and doing this to make yourself feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive.
KTLA is proud to support the Los Angeles Urban League. For more than a century, the Urban League has been advocating for change and solving problems facing Black America. Their vision, grounded in fighting for equity and providing opportunity for African Americans and communities of color, the Los Angeles Urban League offers educational programs to inspire kids, provides training through jobs and careers, and helps Black-owned businesses realize their full potential. Invest in the future of LA and support your Los Angeles Urban League. Hollywood is mourning the loss of Dame Maggie Smith.
In today's entertainment report, Amy Lou's Meyer goes back on her life and legacy.
We'll start off here with some sad news. Iconic British actress Maggie Smith has died. Perhaps best known at least to many generations of viewers for her role in the Harry Potter franchise.
Can you imagine working on the Golden Spaces with Helene? That was bloody brilliant.
Perhaps it would be more useful if I were to transfer the list of property yourself into a hospital. Every one of them might be on time.
You got lost.
And perhaps the more. I trust you don't need them to find your seat.
Long before Professor McGonagall was a career that began in the 1960s. She worked constantly in the theater, West End, and Broadway, then Hollywood.
Smith was known for a comedic wit. With over 7 decades in the industry, she won numerous awards, 2 Oscars, 4 Emmys, and a Tony, which makes her one of 24 people to hold the Triple Crown of actors. In addition, she won 3 Golden Globes, 5 BAFTA awards, among many others. For 52 episodes of Downton Abbey, she wowed audiences as Violet Crawley, Dowager Countess of Grantham. With old world sensibility, and of course, that wit.
I mean, isn't it? No bride once from the tide was ready. 5 months she's anxious, so you have to know good. I won't sleep a wink. Tonight or tomorrow. Simple vulgarity is no substitute for wit. Please ask it.
She was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2007, but was said to have fully recovered just 2 years later. Smith told NPR in 2016 that she loves returning in the roles of mother and grandmother, off-camera witty and charming as well. Maggie Smith seemed to take the iconic actress title in stride. Here she is on an Amazon film called Tea with the Dames in 2018.
4 hours. We didn't work for every 4 hours.
No, it was our premise with that you said so.
One of my hearing aids is gone. What was that? 1200 pounds. No, it's just what was the last thing said. Are we going to go on working for our again? Oh, exactly. And I said, Jude gets all the parts first.
On far right, Maggie Smith leaves behind a legacy as one of Britain's most recognizable actresses. 2 sons, 5 grandchildren. She's 89 years old. Here in Hollywood, I'm going to be Wisconsin.
I love her sense of humor too.
Oh,
Yeah.
so good. so good. All right, let's talk about the weather. Yeah, sometimes, you get wrapped up in a conversation and you're like, outside we go, let's see where we go this time. It's going to be a little bit easier to go to the desert. And indeed we are. As I speak, the camera bounces. We are going to see a light breeze. No wind advisory, no heavy warnings, no wind that you can concern yourself with. But it is going to be enough to give that camera just a little shake. As we take a look at the next 6 to 10 days out, so this is going to be Thursday of next week. We're not quite done with the heat. We're still going to be above average as we're heading to next week when a dome of high pressure returns. Not only that, but there's a possibility that we could also see a little monsoonal flow, which will mean hot and sticky. Let's take a look at the ocean temperatures. If you're going to be going to the beach this weekend or surfing between Orange County and Santa Barbara, we're looking at temperatures close to the mid-70s, which is going to be very comfortable if you want to jump in for a dip from that heat. 66 degrees right now near Los Angeles International, 77 at Big City, 89 in Lancaster, and 82 if you're in San Bernardino. As we look at this afternoon's daytime height, here is where the day will peak. 88 in Van Nuys, 85 in El Monte, 77 in Long Beach, Santa Ana, 73, 90 in Riverside and Palm Springs, 110 degrees, which is why there is an extended heat warning there that will expire at 8 p.m. tomorrow. The air quality overall, not terrible, unless you are in the Rancho Cucamonga, Redlands, or Newport Valley. This little quadrant right here, that means that the air quality there is going to be hazardous for everybody, not just for the people that have respiratory issues. Once we take a look at the Marine Airport tomorrow morning, we are going to see it pitch back on shore. Not going to last very long because it will diminish by the time lunchtime rolls around. We're going to be looking at mostly sunny skies. So here's what you can expect as we head into the early part of next week. This area of low pressure will retreat back into the south over the Pacific Ocean. This thermal high pressure is going to expand and move a little bit closer to the west. And so we're going to see more influence from that, and that's why the temperatures are going to be above average. Average to above average. Take a look. When we begin along the coastal basin, this is going to be 80 degrees for this afternoon, 81 on Sunday, 90 on Tuesday. That will be your highest day. But if you notice, we're going to be mostly above average next week. Orange County, low 80s on Friday and Saturday with plenty of afternoon clearing. The clouds will be a little more stubborn on Sunday, but then by Tuesday, 88 degrees and sunny skies, really BAC. Inland Empire, 92 degrees on Friday, morning clouds, plenty of afternoon sunshine. We'll repeat that again Saturday, Sunday. The temperature begins to increase on Monday.
Don't go over the bridge.
At 99 degrees.
Don't go over the bridge.
Some high clouds. And as we look at the
Say don't go over the bridge.
92 degrees this afternoon. The overnight comes by way, not going to be too bad. Upper 50s and 60s, 95 on Saturday, and then 100 on Monday, and 103 on Tuesday. And that's what the extended forecast.
Cheers. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Community is so important to the fact that they contribute to countless organizations in Southern California.
That's all.
McDonald's as a whole, as a brand, because this work that we want to give back to the community where we do business. So knowing that it's something that's contagious. Everybody wants to give back. It's all about inclusion. It's all about integrity. It's all about, you know.
You want to walk, doctor? You got high blood pressure.
So we're very appreciative of the community and how they give to us. There's a reason why we're there, so we're really happy to be able to give back to our community. We focus on raising money for the loan dollar houses, and we're the vehicle for that. And it's our customers that are the ones that are providing us with those funds for a very cause. We're very glad to partner with CAL FIRE and some of our communities at the fire departments to be able to bring awareness to the communities of how they can prevent fires and be proactive about maybe preventing some of the type of situations that we're seeing unfortunately right now. But we love to partner with our communities and just bring that awareness to them. The Teachers Mag is something in our organization that we promote. And what it is money that is raised, so we partner up with the elementary school, and we raise money for about a period of 3 hours, so that's 20% of the proceeds goes back to the local school that we donate money to. Ray is one of our customers that has been going to our location ever since the store opened. So Ray is one of our local customers that we're very fond of. It's our extended family. And when we had the opportunity to find out that Ray was turning 100 years old, we took on the responsibility of celebrating Ray in our location. The Boys and Girls Club is an organization that we support in our local market. We donate $10,000 yearly to this great organization. We support them in events that they do, and we're really there for them whenever they need us to, help out in whatever we can.
The graduates during COVID that were able to have a ceremony, McDonald's did something extra special?
Our organization hosted 125 students that weren't able to attend their graduation last year. So we rented out the community center where we handed out certificates, the whole shebang, the gowns, the cap and gowns. They got to mingle with their friends. What I do, I pack up in my venue, so what do we do each and every day? The people that I work with, they're retention events that I work with, what we do, we got meetings.
Yeah, that's them. No. No.
You want to take Spanish with me, man?
Yeah.
You got the coochie, man. You can go like that. Striking on the back. Have your ass out there.
The girls, man. Y'all just been pretty much the best part of me. Yeah, well, I was talking to one and so that I want to put a picture of their own camera. So I think that would be a best together. Today, everything's pretty close to each other.
We'll be right back with the news at 1. The sun is just a touch away. Mikey was in the news. Phone up to the side who comes in and who goes out. All in one using these apps.
One of the best parts of driving the Honda HRV is what you bring to the experience. Personal enough to follow the rhythm of your life. Dynamic enough to keep up with the maybe you got 1.2 or faster. For decades, I've taught you everything. But only you can put that together. I am now a person in long-term sustained recovery from substance use. I knew that I had something that could help. So when I tell people like poetry saved my life, hope can save your life, it's not a platitude.
As a mom, I want my kids' lives filled with joy and possibility. And I want that for every kid. That's why I support Milk and Hungry. I work in schools and communities to make sure every kid gets the healthy meals they need. Please join me in supporting Milk and Hungry for all kids.
Whether you live for running or you're running for the first time in your life, Sweater 5 is your place to find a 5K race. We give you and Sweater the details to compile the most comprehensive list of 5Ks in Federal Health Report. Plus, the sole purpose of many of these races is to support great causes in the community. So take the first step and go to HLA.com/5K. Put the race at your pace, and let's make a run for it.
Now at 1, developing news out of Lakewood, a cyclist was killed in a crash involving a school bus. Good afternoon, this is the KTLA 5 News 101 Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. It happened near a school, but no students were on the bus.
Police are still trying to determine what caused that crash. KTLA 5's Chip Yost is live in scene with the latest details. Chip?
Yeah, hey, Glenn, this happened right next to Tuja High School, which is just behind me. If you look down here, we're standing on Del Amo Boulevard. You see the school bus back there, you see the black Honda. Del Amo Boulevard is the separating line between Cerritos and Lakewood. We're on the Cerritos side, this accident happened on the Lakewood side. If you're looking at over there, unfortunately what happened is, it appears that school bus was in a collision with the black Honda. The black Honda veered out of control and hit a woman who was waiting on her bicycle on the sidewalk. It looked like about across the street. She was killed. To get some more video, we'll tell you a little more about what we know about this. You see some of the video this happened around 8:25 this morning. We're going to bring in Sergeant Sean Stanford of the Yellowstone County Sheriff's Department, Lakewood Station, to talk a little more about this. It appears the school bus was headed westbound when this happened, turning left, and the other car, Honda, was coming from the opposite direction. Tell us what you know from there, what appears happened from there, how this collision happened and played out.
That is correct. The school bus was going west on Delamo. The core, the vehicle involved was heading east. The school bus was setting up to make a southbound turn onto North Holborn. And it appears they would continue with their turn, and the other car came to the intersection, the collision occurred, and the other vehicle, the Honda Accord, skid out of control, and unfortunately struck and killed a pedestrian that was on the road. For are we waiting for one of the lights to change across the street?
As far as the driver stayed behind any suspicion of impairment, and the driver of the Honda was starting to go over.
Yeah, the driver of the Honda did stay behind, spoke with deputies, and provided his statement. No impairment in his name.
The driver of the bus, wasn't doing anything to transporting this anxiety, you think that the bus driver a little more about it.
Yeah, she was the driver of the bus. She was transported to the local hospital. I was not made aware of any injuries that she was sustained, but she was transported.
As far as the rest of the day, the celebration has been closed for a while, and now you're sitting closed for quite a bit.
Yeah, that's correct. It happened at about 8:25 this morning. It was a collision wreck, and we're still conducting our investigation, so it's still going to be closed.
Thanks very much for talking to us. So again, this is Delano and Norwalk over here on the Lakewood Cerritos border. It's going to be closed down for a little bit for this investigation between a bus and a Honda that took a pedestrian and a bicycle on the side of the road. Here on the Lakewood Cerritos border, now it should be a KTLA.
All right, Chip, thank you. In Lancaster, one person was killed and 2 adults were injured in a crash involving a school bus. No children were aboard the bus at the time of that crash.
See you next time.
Happened early this morning on Columbia Way. The LA County Sheriff's Department says a woman driving a Kia Sorento was killed after swerving and colliding head-on with the bus. The 2 people on the bus suffered non-life-threatening injuries.
An update this afternoon on the Metrobus hijacking that killed a passenger early Wednesday morning. Authorities have now identified the victim as 48-year-old Anthony Rivera.